welcome back. Today is a Black Widow look. So I wanted her to be very just deadly but beautiful, so she could pull you in and then kill you with her bite. So that was the theme that I was going for. I didn't want to make her hideous and ugly and all that. I still wanted to make her gorgeous and just, yeah, and she got a couple little friends, and she's got her cobwebs and her spiders on her, and you know, she's got her little friend right here that she loves, and she's got her little friend back here, even though he's not a Black Widow, but she's got him back there. So anyways, if you would like to see how to get this Black Widow very just dark but yet still beautiful look, then please keep watching. Okay, ladies, let's get started. So first we're going to take our Girlactik liner, and I'm starting in where the very hollow of your neck would be, like where if you suck in, you have that indent right there, that natural indent we all have, where the Adam's apple would be, and I'm taking it straight down into the bust. So in case you was to wear like bustier or anything, your boobs get pushed up, your spider web sits right in the middle of it. Now I'm just taking it and I'm drawing my lines, making them just as symmetrical as I possibly can. It isn't as easy as I thought looking into a mirror. Now I'm just looping around right here, just creating that webbed effect. So just keep doing that until you make it all the way around your neck, your body. And just take your time with this. Like, there really is no rush. Give yourself a good enough time, so this way you don't have to worry about, you know, and if you mess up, you can always take a makeup wipe and remove it and fix it and stuff like that. If they're too thick or if you don't like it, just take your time, and trust me, it isn't as hard as it looks. It's actually very easy. Just make some half moons. So keep doing that until you completely fill in the web, and then as you can see, there is where I screwed up. So I just erased it and made a new one. And actually I found out that it was a lot easier to do this with some gel liner than it was with this pen, because the felt tip kept moving. It didn't stay like a hard point. So that's where I came into problems. Now I'm taking this LA Colors, and I'm taking the lightest gray shade, and I'm going to shade in every single outside line. It gave it more of a 3D dimension feel. It gave it a shadow, so it just looked more 3D. So I did this to the entire web. So keep going. You can go in with a darker gray, you can go in with a black, you can go in with a brown, you can go in with a red, you can go with any color you want. Blue, I don't give a shit. Purple, you could go in with a glittery color. So you can do whatever you want. Make this however you want to make it. Just grab whatever you want to grab from it and twist it to your own will and do whatever you want with it. That's why I love makeup, because it's all about how, you know, you want to look. And with Halloween, there is no right or wrong. It all looks great. So after you're done shading in all of those little teeny lines, you want to go ahead in with your Duo lash glue or whatever lash glue. And either you can draw a spider or you can use one like I did. So I went and I took my glitter liner just to like make it to where it would be glistening, like the sun would be glistening off the web, just to give it a little bit more of a 3D effect. And I really liked how it turned out. So as my little spider was sitting there getting tacky, I went in and just drew some of these glitter lines on. So, and there he is, all nice and tacky. And I just stuck him on because, let's face it, I can't draw for shit. So this was just an easy way that if you're not a really good drawer like me, you can do this. So then I went in with my red lip liner and I just made a Black Widow hourglass, tried to anyway on the back. Now we're going to prime our face. So I'm going to go with my Rimmel primer and we're going to prime the face. And this is like a really white primer, so it helps to cancel out any redness in your face. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation and I'm going to make my face as flawless as I possibly can. After that, and it's blended real good, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm going to very much highlight and conceal the face. I wanted my face to be very highlighted so it really stood out. And I wanted to look as flawless as I could because I wanted her to be very seductive but yet poisonous at the same time. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. under eye setting powder. I got lost there for a minute and I'm setting the under eyes and everywhere I put the concealer, down the bridge of the nose, the forehead, the cupid's bow, and the chin. So after that, I took my Maybelline Fit Me powder and I just powdered the rest of the face where I did not highlight. So down the neck and everything, because now we are going to go in with our bronzer. And I did go in with my bronzer first because I'm going to do an extreme contour. So I bronzed up the face and then I went in with my e.l.f. contouring and blush kit. And I really took my contour extreme. I really carved out those cheekbones, took it really far to the corner of the mouth. And I did that because I wanted an extreme contour. I wanted her to look really prominent. So that is why I did that. You do not have to do this. You could contour with red, you could contour with black. I just stuck to my regular contour, and I think it turned out okay. So I contoured the nose, the jawline, underneath the lip to make the lip bigger, the temples, and the forehead. So just contour where you normally would contour at. But I went a little heavier with it because I really wanted it to stand out. Now I took the darkest blush I own, which is Revlon Why Not, and I just put this on the cheeks. And then after I did that, I went in with my e.l.f. highlighter, and I highlighted the hell out of the tops of my cheeks. Top of my cheekbones. And I even went in with my finger because I didn't think this was depositing as much as I actually wanted. So I went in with my finger and just deepened it up a little bit even more. Cupid's bow, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, all that good stuff. Now I went in with the black, Milani Bella black, and I did my brows with this black. And then I also took my eyebrow, God, I can't remember what it is, Queen of the Film eyebrow gel, and I really put a lot down so I could make the eyeshadow more gel-like, and just went in and really carved them suckers out. Now I went in with my ColourPop Lippie stick again, and I filled in from the corner of the eyelid to about halfway, filled it in all red to give myself a really good base so the other eyeshadows would really pop. So after I did that, I went in with this Ulta Cherry Balm eyeshadow, and I packed that all over the lids. And then after I did all that, I went in with my Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and I deepened up the crease because this just helps for the black eyeshadow that we are going to put on in a minute. You will see. So it's a great transition shade, and I really like how soft and velvety and easy these shadows are to blend. Now I'm putting my Makeup Geek Burlesque because it's the deepest burgundy I have right there. I packed that on the lids as well just to deepen it up. Now I'm taking the Bella Black again, and I'm going into the outer V, and I'm really going to smoke it out and bring it up as a cat eye wing just to give it that nice, wicked looking like feel to it. So I just went in, did that, and then packed more shadow on, blended it out, and I kept going to my liking. So you just make it as dark as you want or as light as you want. Then I went in with that same Girlactik eyeliner, and I gave myself a very nice wing which just added to the look. I think it would just look badass, mainly sitting on top of that red. And then I just went in with a little bit more of that black shadow and just smoked out where that liner stopped. Now I am doing the web on my face. So I started out at the corner of my eye and brought a straight line out, and then brought a straight line down from that, and then went to the other eye and brought a straight line down from that, and started to draw my little black widow there. So here I'm drawing the rest of the lines for the web. Then I go back over to the little spider. So if you're not really good at drawing, you could get like a tattoo or skip this spot or do your best. So that eyeliner wasn't working, so I went in with my MICA Beauty Cosmetics gel liner, and this shit, when it's down, it does not move, ladies, so your makeup will last all night long. It is expensive. I got it in a boxy charm, but it is an awesome liner, and I will be purchasing this again. It stays on forever. I also took that liner and went into my tight line and waterline with it, and I also used the Burlesque eyeshadow and smoked out the bottom lash line, which that clip is gone somehow, and I don't know where it went. So now I'm just making them little lines again around the web on my face. And then once you're done with that, take your ColourPop or whatever red liner you have, make a little dot on the back of your little spider, and then I didn't take any extra product. I just took my pencil brush and smoked out those lines. Putting on some mascara right now. And these are the lashes I use. They are all by Ardell. All the lashes I used were by Ardell for all these tutorials. And they were so cute. And then I use these red cherry lashes for bottom lashes. Now I did use this balm. So this way when I went in with that same gel liner, it wouldn't be so harsh on my lips because this stuff is just wicked, wicked. Like glue is so amazing. So I wanted my lips to be really, really moisturized. So I like loaded up on that. And then I just painted them in all black. So the face is all done pretty much. All we gotta do is just add a little bit of the glitter on the spider web and a little bit of this lash tinsel to the bottom lashes just to give it like that cool effect. And then you are done with the face. Now we're going to go on to the hair. So I just took my hair out and I just sprayed some hairspray in it and just messed it up. I backcombed it a little bit and teased it just to give it, you know, some more volume and just to make it look a little more messier. And then I took that web and I just stretched it out. And then I cut it to, oh, you're going to need some bobby pins just to pin it down. I mean, you don't have to have them, but I used them just to pin it down where I want it. So I stretched out this web really, really good. And then I cut it to about where I wanted it. You can use as much as you want, as little as you want. It doesn't matter. This is all up to you. It's all your preference. And I just put this wherever I thought she would have webs at in her hair. Like, there's no right or wrong to this. Do whatever you want to do. You don't have to put any webs in your hair. And then wherever you feel you need to pin it down, just pin it down. So it's very simple. And after you get your webs at where you want them at in your hair, just add more, take away, do whatever makes you comfortable. Like, I really liked how this really made it look. I think it really sealed the deal, honestly. But I couldn't help myself. I even wanted more webs, so I ended up putting webs on my neck and on my arm, and I used just a little bit of lash glue to do that because I figured she's a Black Widow. Why not? Like, so I just took some lash glue and stuck that wherever I felt I needed it. So this way it would hold, and stuck it on my neck, and then I pressed it down. And then when you are done with that and you are happy with how that looks, you are done with this tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this crazy Black Widow look. This is it. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay spooky. I love you. Be safe. And I will talk to you next time. Hello, beautiful ladies. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Black Widow. And I wanted her to be beautiful, very poisonous, so like her bite would be deadly, get it? So I didn't want to make her ugly. I wanted her to draw you in and then she kills you. Because let's be honest, the Black Widow does kill the male after they mate. Pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. So it is a little time consuming, the web on my neck, the web. This took the most actual time, but I did do a web here and I did do a Black Widow here, and I got my little guy on my finger. But I had a lot of fun creating this. I got some web eyelashes, like I had a load of fun making this character. I hope that you have an awesome Halloween, and even if you don't do this look, maybe you'll get some inspiration from it, whether or not you want to be a Black Widow or not. But these are things that you can use just around your house, just to last minute things. Like I actually only bought the lashes for this look, so again, another look, very, very cheap. All I used is some eyeliner, like seriously, like, and some glitter and stuff. But if you don't have those things, you can make this any way you want. You do not have to do it how I did it. So keep that in mind. You can make any look the way you want. Just grab some inspiration from it and then do it however you want to do it. I just did pretty much anything I could think of, a ton of things. So if you didn't have this, maybe you could use this. If you didn't have that, get it? I thought so. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by to watch this tutorial. I hope you're having fun here on my channel. And if you're not new, welcome back, ladies. It is so, so nice to see you back again. Thank you for supporting me and being here with me through all these crazy tutorials and beautiful ones and just wicked ones and gross ones and whatever. I have one more tutorial coming your way for Halloween, so that will be the last one, and then we will be back to doing regular makeup, which I'm kind of bummed because I like doing these tutorials. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you have an awesome Halloween, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. I love you so much. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Bye.